Hello everyone! I want to share a little bit about acknowledgement practices with you today because owning our inner authority really starts with recognizing who we really are. We had a few minutes before dinner at our women's group the other night, and we ended up going around the circle and sharing what we appreciate and what we're grateful for about each member of our group. And it was just such a loving and affirming and beautiful conversation. To acknowledge each other and to be acknowledged is a beautiful thing, no matter where and when and how it happens. And so I'd like for you to experience a little bit of that today. So first, I'd like for you to think about someone who you really love and care about and appreciate, and think about something you're grateful for about them, something you really appreciate that maybe you haven't expressed to them. I'd like to challenge you to resolve to express that to them, acknowledge them next time you see them, and see what happens. Next, let's think about what we are grateful for. What are you really appreciating about yourself? Now, when you have that, I'd like for you to type it in the comments because I really want to know what's awesome about you. But even more than that, I want for you to know what's awesome about you. And if you found that second part, that self-acknowledgement, to be more challenging than the first part, you're not alone. I think in our culture, self-acknowledgement is really sometimes a challenge. I had the pleasure of learning loving kindness meditation in a forest temple in Thailand, and loving kindness meditation is where you send love and kindness to others, and then the last part is you send love and kindness to yourself. And they told me that Americans in particular really struggle with that self-love and that self-acknowledgement. I think here in Kansas we have a culture of, not tooting our own horns, and then to add on top of that, as women, I think we're taught not to self-acknowledge. We receive those messages in many ways, and so it's a really important practice to begin to own who we are, to see the beauty in ourselves and to see the beauty in others and mirror it back to them.